Hey Brent,
Yeah,
what are you doing in the shower with your clothes on?
I'll tell you about it in a minute.
Well, hello there. As you may have guessed, we are talking about showers today in the RV. We lived in our RV for about 5.5 years, I think. So I don't know about you, but when I go camping, I like to have a shower. So we have experimented with a few different shower heads, and Brent's going to tell you all about that.
I have one more modification that we just took care of a couple days ago. It was a very simple change. We went to the Home and Garden Show in Vancouver last week and picked up a new accessory, I guess you could say. And this is it. The shower head, yes. Anyways, I thought I'd give you a comparison from the original one that we had, which we still have because I don't think anything's wrong with it. It's a great backup. The trailer is coming up on 4 years now. And then a couple years ago, probably about 3 years ago, maybe a year after we had the trailer, we upgraded to the Oxygenics. This is a great little unit too. So I thought I'd just check out a few things at the Home and Garden Show. We ended up buying one. And I'm going to give you an idea of the water pressure that each of these puts out. So first off, I'm going to turn on this one. This is the original one that came with the trailer. Not a bad stream. And when you turn it upside down, it goes about, you see it goes about a foot. So there's not a lot of pressure in it. So I'm going to put that back up, turn that off. And then I'll put the Oxygenics on, give you an idea of what that looks like. And then the newer one as well, what that looks like. And you'll be surprised at the results. I've got the Oxygenics on there now. And I'll give you an idea of what we're looking like for water pressure here. We're using the Oxygenics hose and the cutoff as well for all three of these trials here. So this is the Oxygenics. Got a decent stream. Kind of hard to see on that white background. But I'll take it down here, turn it upside down, and it goes about 18 to 24 inches up. And then I better shut that off. So the Oxygenics does a little bit better than the original one that we got with the trailer, which is that puppy right there. Which, nothing wrong with that one. I actually don't mind that one. But for anybody that's got long hair, has to condition their hair, or wants to get all the soap out of their hair, that extra little bit of water pressure sure does help. Right now we're on roughly 45 psi for the water, which that's pretty much the max that we're going to get. I've got a water pressure regulator, and I've got it turned up as high as it'll go at the park we're at. I have had water pressure up to, well, there was one place we were at 75, and that was just nuts. I didn't trust the water regulator going that high with the PEX system. I only want to go to 60 and nothing above that, just for safety's sake. I don't want to blow out. But yeah, 90% of the time we're sitting around 40-45 psi for all of our water. And here we are with the third one. The name brand on it is called Shower Me. There's not a lot of information on the box. I will look it over and see if there is another way to identify it and see where you can get one. Anyways, I'll just turn this around and you can see what kind of pressure we're looking at. When I did test it, or when I saw it tested in the Home and Garden Show, the guy had 30 psi, and it almost cut my hand when I stuck my hand in there. It was very sharp. just watch this. Maybe I'll turn the water on. So when I first got it, this is what I had. And I was a little disappointed. It was on the wrong setting. So now we just put it back to the correct setting. And there we go. You can see that stream. Great power stream. Now I'm just going to go down to the bottom and test it. And straight up in the air, I am hitting the skylight. As you can see, I am hitting the skylight. So I kid you not, this is a great new unit. Now I've got to dry off the skylight now because it's all wet. That is an amazing amount of pressure. I don't know the way that it does that or what the science is behind it. All I know is it works. And it kicks the butt out of those two. I will be keeping both of those as well as spares. There's nothing wrong with them, but this new one, oh, it's awesome. I came back to the box to try and figure out where I could tell you guys to get this. Anyways, this is what came with the shower head. You've got the hose. It's pretty good solid hose anyways. We've got this one here is solid steel. That is your shut off for when you want to add a second shower head. So if you want to add a shower rain head or something like that, that's a pretty killer unit. And then this is the wall mount. It's on a suction cup, so you have to have a clean flat surface to put that on. And then a little bit of decor. They come in 4 different colors, and it is oiled copper, chrome, the one I got is bronze, and then copper. Okay, so the company is named Redfern, and here's a picture of the end of the box. It gives you a Canada website and a US website. So if you're having trouble with water pressure in your shower, I would definitely recommend this one. It's probably about twice the price of the Oxygenics, maybe 1.5 times as much, but it is definitely worth it if you want good pressure in your shower.
Well, I hope you really enjoyed that, and hopefully it was good information for you. We are headed out in our RV very soon, so we'll get to use that lovely shower head again. And that's all we wanted to share with you this week. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you see. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. Bye-bye for now.